I hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new watching this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I have a massive giveaway going on right now with 3 other YouTubers, which means you have 4 chances of winning. So make sure you subscribe, check out that video. I'll probably have a link in the description. If I don't, comment down below and I'll put it in the description. But yes, anyway, today's video is something really exciting because I was meant to be doing my Lush subscription box unboxing, but I ordered it too late, so it didn't come, and I was sat at home waiting like, come on, I need it to come to film my video. And then I messaged my friend and she was like, hun, you've ordered it too late? I was like, oh, for God's sake. So it will be next month. But I thought, do you know what? We haven't done a Lush Q&A in a while. So I asked you guys over on my Instagram for some Lush related questions. You guys came through as per normal and hit me up with loads of Lush questions. So I'm just going to go through as many as possible, as quickly as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and carry on watching. So the first question is, what is the bath bomb in this picture? Now, the picture that I had on Instagram at the time was this one, and that is the Love Boat from Valentine's Day. So that is the bath bomb that was in the picture, in case you're wondering. The next question is, would you like to work for Lush in a position other than a sales assistant? And to be honest, probably not. I really enjoyed being a sales assistant. I don't think I could be a manager. I think it would be too stressful. Could I be a manager? Maybe I probably could be a manager. I think I probably would like it, but yeah, other than that, I did like being kind of customer facing, so either an assistant or a manager or something like that probably. The next one is, how do you feel about Nana being discontinued? Not gonna lie, didn't know it was being discontinued. I don't know whether you're on about the bubble bar or the shower gel. The shower gel was very thick, very gloopy, kind of gooey almost, and I did really like the smell, so that is upsetting, but the texture was just a bit weird for me. Bubble bar wise, again, I did like the bubble bar, so that is a bit of a shame. I'm not overly upset. It sucks if you love it, do you know what I mean? The next question is, what is the best liquid shampoo at Lush? This is hard because I don't really use a lot of Lush liquid shampoos. I have the wasabi one, which I'm still yet to use. For some reason, every time I go to like wash my hair and I'm in the shower, like my shampoo isn't in the shower and I forget to use it. I literally washed my hair this morning and forgot to use it, so that's really annoying. But I would say I really like Big. I used Curly Wurly today for the first time in a very long time. And that made my hair feel and smell amazing. So yeah, Curly Wurly or Big, I think. I did used to like Rehab, but not really much anymore. The next question is Twilight or Rose Jam. You guys know the answer to this. It's obviously going to be Twilight, my all-time fave. I do really love Rose Jam though, like I'm not gonna lie, the smell is so good, and I would hate to see that be discontinued, but Twilight is my favourite, so I have to pick Twilight. The next question is, if you can invent your own Lush product, what would it be? I don't know. I'd love a more in-depth like hair growth range. So obviously you've got like new Shampoo Bar and Roots, but maybe like a conditioner very similar to Olaplex to help bond the follicles. Do you know what I mean? Like something like that would be really cool. And maybe like like an oil rather than a butter, like an oil serum would be really nice. That smell like Twilight maybe. I don't know, that would be cool. The next question is least favourite Lush product. Now, I have done many a video on Lush products that I hate, so I will just pick one at random. Probably Aquamarina. Ugh, it's just gross. It smells like fish and I hate it. Ugh. I think it's the seaweed part that really just bothers me, because apparently it's the same scent as Milky Bath, which I really love, so I think the seaweed just makes it smell like fish and it really just grosses me out. So yeah, I'm going to say Aquamarina is my least favourite. The next question is, what is your favourite shampoo bar? I've never tried them before. Okay, so you need to try them. I love shampoo bars. I would say my favourite is New Shampoo Bar. You guys know this, I've talked about it loads. I love New Shampoo Bar. However, I love them all for different reasons, because they all cater to different hair types, and I would never go into Lush and say you need to have the shampoo bar regardless of your hair type, because it might not work well for you. So think about your hair type. If you guys want me to give you a recommendation on a shampoo bar, let me know, or anything, let me know. I can give you little consultations in the description. But yeah, I love New Shampoo Bar 100%. If you're trying to grow your hair, it is the best shampoo ever. So good. The next question is very similar, and it's best shampoo and conditioner combo, and this is hard again because it completely depends on your hair type. I used to really enjoy Big Shampoo and American Cream, only because of the scent. The scent combination was just delicious and I love that. So I'm probably going to say that one, although I do have Wasabi and Candy Rain, which I'm really excited, so I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that. But at the moment, Big, hiccups, Big and American Cream, I think, because those have always been just great together. The next question is top 3 discontinued products that you want back, and that's a really hard question because a lot of discontinued products I can't really remember, but Plum Rain for sure, 100%. Oh, I love Plum Rain. Oh, this is hard. I can't remember products that have been discontinued. Oh, Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream and the Comforter Shower Cream. I know they're all shower gels, but those, oh, I'm so sad that they didn't make them anymore. I have got a bottle of each, obviously, in my collection that I just really don't want to use because I will miss them terribly when they go because they are just unreal. So yeah, Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream, the Comforter Shower Cream and Plum Rain. The next question is bath bombs or bubble bars. Now, it's a hard question because every time I get asked this question, I automatically think bubble bars. More for your money, etc. But there's nothing like a good bath bomb, you know, and I love the the swirly patterns it makes, and I always video them for Instagram. If you haven't seen my highlight on Instagram, I have a really long highlight full of loads of bath demos. But yeah, I love the bubbles too. That's a hard question. I think that's an unfair question, but I am gonna have to go with bath bombs, I think. Yeah, bath bombs, I think. So the next question is, what are your thoughts on the shaving products? Would you recommend any? And I use D-Fluff. I love D-Fluff so much. I think you can still get it, so if you can, I really like that. It is thick, so it lasts for ages. However, I did used to really like 5 o'clock Whistle, but they don't make that anymore, so RIP 5 o'clock Whistle. But yeah, D-Fluff has my heart and I love it. The next question is, what is the best 3 bath cocktails you've ever created and what did you use? Okay, quick fire round. I would say Big Blue and Sunnyside, Mermaid Water, amazing. Frozen and the Green Bubble Rune, which you can't buy anymore, but the combo was just so beautiful. It was like the most turquoisey green, shimmery, beautiful bath ever. And the last one, ooh, the Comforter and Brightside bubble bars mixed together, amazing. Or you could do Brightside bubble bar and the Comforter bath bomb. I've not tried that, but that would probably be really good too, because it smells like tropical juice and amazingness. So yeah, that's what I would say. The next question is, what Lush perfumes have you tried and which is your favourite? And that's really hard because I have a lot of Lush perfumes. I have more so solid ones than liquid ones. I have a whole perfume collection on my channel, so go and watch that and you can see all that I have. But my favourite would have to be either 29 High Street or Lord and Misrule because they smell amazing. But yeah, I love them all. It's very hard to pick. So the next question is, have you tried the new Sleepy Dust and Massage Bar yet? I'm obsessed, and I think I would be obsessed too because I love the Sleepy scent, as you guys know, and I haven't tried it yet. I think they released the Sleepy Dust a few years ago. I think I have one in my drawers, but it wasn't purple. I could be wrong. Let me know if you remember if that was the situation, but yeah, I don't think it's like a new thing. Let me know. But no, I haven't tried it yet. I think I will order one though at some point, but I am needing to save money, so I shouldn't, so I probably won't, but I might order one soon. Who knows? Probably will. I have no self-control. The next question is, what are your thoughts on Lush skincare? I love it. I love Lush skincare. I wish I used it more often. I'm just too lazy with my skincare routine at the moment. I don't know what is wrong with me. I have so many beautiful products. Like, I'm not trying to boast, but I have a lot of Lush products, and like, not even just Lush products, just skincare products in general that I don't use because I'm lazy. So I need to just get through all my stuff at some point because I'm just gonna run out of space. But I love Lush skincare so much, and if you guys want me to give you like a skincare routine from Lush, comment down below and let me know your kind of skin type and I'll recommend you some products because I used to love doing that at work. So yeah, let me know down below and I would definitely help you out. The next one is a shower gel that you would never buy again, and 100% would be that solid shower gel that came out a few years ago and it's bright yellow. The scent of that, gross. Gross. If you know what it is, please let me know down below because I can't remember, but it smelt rank. It was so disgusting. So I would never buy that again, ever. Nope. The next question is favourite Lush scent, and I would have to say Lord of Misrule, Plum Rain or Twilight, my absolute favourites. Although I prefer Plum Rain in the shower gel than I do the body spray, but I still love it. So yeah, I would have to say those 3. I can't just pick one. That's too mean, so I will pick 3. Hi. What have you got, me? What's that? Sandwich. Is it? Thanks. Egg sandwich. Ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
I'll get it on you.
Thanks. You having one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. My mum just brought me an egg sandwich. Look at that. Beast of a sandwich as well. The next question is, what does Fairly Traded honey smell like? I want to get it, but I'm not sure if it smells good or not. Now, my best advice with Lush, especially skincare, hair care, don't go by smell, because it would be so annoying when I'd be at work and I would recommend something for, say, super dry skin, and then they'd pick something for oily skin because it smelt nice, but they're not going to love that because their skin is just not going to like it. Fairly Traded honey is good for super dry hair. If you want moisture and like the rich hydrating shampoo, that's what that one's for, but it smells really strongly of honey. I don't really like the smell. I'm not a honey fan, so Fairly Traded honey for me is a no-go zone because of that reason, but it probably would be nice for my hair, but I just don't bother using it because I just don't like the smell. But that's what it smells like. Honey, it's sickly sweet. It does smell okay if you like honey, but if you don't like honey, you won't like it, so yeah. Next question is, how did you first get into Lush? What was the first thing you tried? Now, I first got into Lush when I moved to Bristol. I moved to Bristol and I was working in Clark's shoe shop in Broadmead, and then I went to apply for a job in Lush because I kept walking past there to go back to my uni flat, and I kept going in all the time, and then I realised they were hiring, and then I worked there and I was obsessed. But I did get a bath bomb from my friend Emma years before that. Like, I was tiny, and it was Space Girl bath bomb, and I loved it, but I obviously didn't really know it was Lush, and you know what I mean? But yeah, that would be when I got into it, I think, was back when I was at uni. The next question is, do you recommend sensitive skin, body and face products to use from Lush, or is it too scented? It completely depends on your skin. It depends how sensitive you are, but there are definitely products from Lush you can use. Like Dream Cream body lotion is wonderful for sensitive skin, like eczema, psoriasis and that kind of thing. But let me know down below like a bit more information. I can definitely point you into the right direction of some products, because there are products out there for everybody. The next question is, would you go back and work at Lush again? I think if a Lush opened up in my town, I probably would, but I don't like travelling for work very much because I used to have to travel to and from work, and it would be a 12-hour like day for a 10-hour shift. Not even 10 hours, an 8-hour shift. So 4 hours of my day was travelling, and it would just, no, not for me. So we have 4 questions left. The first one is, what is your favourite bath bomb and bubble bar? Bath bomb is Lord of Misrule, and bubble bar would probably be Unicorn Horn at the moment. I'm really loving those. What is one Lush product you wish you could bring back? I feel like I've answered this already, but if I had to pick just one, I want to say Plum Rain, but I have got a lot of Plum Rain left, but I don't have a lot of Yuzu and Cocoa left, like the Bubble Rune. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. Yuzu and Cocoa Bubble Rune, 100%. What is the best body spray in your opinion? Personally, I love Twilight because I love to spray it on my bed sheets because it helps me sleep so well, and I can spray it on my clothes and smell nice. So it's very multifunctional and I love it. Although the Comforter body spray, it's unworldly. I love it. And the last question I'm going to answer in this video is, please explain Pay It Forward at Lush. Now, the whole Pay It Forward thing is basically where each store can give away 1 free product per day to a customer. So in December, you can actually give 1 product away per day per staff member, which is insane. Because imagine if you've got 10 staff members, that's 300 products a month. Madness. However, it's basically just a really nice act of kindness that Lush do, and if they feel like you could really do with it, or do you know what I mean, they pick somebody that they really feel would benefit from being given something, whether that be that they have had a bad day, are going through something, you know, can't afford something, like anything like that, they'll just give it away for free. And it's a really nice thing, and it's not necessarily something that you have to keep if you receive it. The whole Pay It Forward thing is you've received it, but if you feel like someone else could do with it, like give it to them, pass it on, and just pass that bit of joy and kindness to someone else. So that is basically what it means. It's lovely, and I used to love doing it. That is the last question I'm going to end on today. I think that was a really nice ending to the video. As I mentioned throughout this video, I know it's a bit of a shambles, but I had a lot of questions, so I want to get through as many as possible. And I've been filming for about half an hour, and my egg sandwich is going to go cold, so I need to wrap this up. But yeah, as I mentioned, if you guys want mini consultations in the description, please don't be afraid to ask. I will get round to answering everyone eventually. It might just take me a little while, but if you could just start the thing with consultation question, I will see it and answer. But yeah, let me know if you want any help with like a skincare routine, hair care routine, that kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, something a little bit different. I'm very excited to get my subscription box for next month, so that'll be so exciting. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye guys.